Hi everyone. What I wanted to go over with this YouTube video is how to be a coach. I know that a lot of you, when you join Isagenix, you get people interested and they want to sign up under you, which is so awesome. We love when that happens. We love when spreading health. But the thing is, when you decide to enroll somebody underneath you, you do have a few responsibilities as their coach. In the beginning, when I brought this here, I was a mess. So if you're watching this and you're one of my first enrollments, I was not the best coach. I can tell you that, and I apologize. But I know that in the past 9 months, I've gotten so much better, and I want to share all of my information with you so that you can also be the best coach for your associates. So let's just say you get somebody interested in Isagenix, you do the 3-way call with your coach, and they decide, yes, I want to try it. You get all their information. You can get it over the phone or you can get it via email. And then once you get their information, you need to learn how to enroll that person in your back office. This is not something you want to attempt on your own, alone the first time. You want your coach to coach you through this, okay? You don't want your coach to do it for you. The first couple times I usually say, okay, I'll do it for you. By the time they enroll their 3rd, 4th, 5th person, I'm like, okay, let me show you how to do this so that you understand. So you enroll the person in the computer, and again, ask your coach, okay, how to do it the first couple times, because sometimes you don't know left, you don't know right. Should I go, what box should I click on? You know, it is a little bit, at the beginning, a little bit tedious and confusing, but the more you do it, the better you get at it. So now they're enrolled. Now what do you do next? You want to add them to our Facebook group, Healthy Balanced Family. That is definitely the one group, but you want to ask their permission. Some people want this to be a secret. I have a ton of people like, my husband doesn't even know I'm on this. It's like, okay, I won't tell anyone. So obviously they do not want to be announced, hey, welcome Susie to our group, because she does not want to be announced. So you want to ask their permission. If they say yes, add them to the group. And then at the very top of our Healthy Balanced Family group, it says welcome. What we're doing is we're putting all the welcomes up in that post, okay? We're not trying to clutter up the page with a million welcomes. We just kind of put it all the way at the top. Amanda pinned it up there. After you welcome them, there are other groups that you may have been added to that you find really helpful. So if you find that like Body Alive Nutritional Support is a great group that you utilize a lot, maybe add them to that group also. I always just start with Healthy Balanced Family, okay? After you add them and announce them, you have 4 emails you send to them, okay? If you do not have these 4 emails, you're more than welcome to email me, and I will email them to you. The first one, it says, save this email, really big letters up in the subject head. All you do is you copy it, you paste it, and everywhere there's a bolded letters or bolded numbers, you take that, your previous enrollments numbers out and put your new enrollments numbers in. Anywhere there's bolded. Otherwise, it's a very generic style letter. You send that to them. You also send them the email that says Guide to the First 30 Days. You send them the email that says Cleanse and Shake Day Schedule, and send them that. And then the last thing I like to send is this one that's a little video to watch. And not everyone watches the video, but I like to send, some people like read it and watch it, and some people don't even realize they got emails. So it all depends on the personality. And the other one says, great video to watch once you get your box. But in that email, I have written, once you get your box, you must contact me, and I have my name and my phone number. Okay. So now you did those 4 emails, you put them in the computer, you added them to the Facebook group, and you sent those 4 emails. Now, very important, you need to keep track of your person's username, their password, and I also write down the CVV number off their card. And the reason I do that is sometimes I need to help them with auto ships, and they'll just text me what they want, and Isagenix always asks for that number. So I never keep any information. I shred everything of the credit card and everything. I just keep that CVV number. So you want to keep their username, password, and the CVV number. I have it on a file on my computer. After you do that, you tell them, when you receive your box, please text me and we'll go over your box over the phone. Okay, so now a couple days later, they get their box, you get the text. I got the box. Now you're going to do your open box call. If you do not know how to do an open box call, ask your coach to help you with a couple before you go out and try one on your own. And when you do an open box call, you go through every product that's in their box. You go through what a shake day is, what a cleanse day is. You tell them what snacks are good and appropriate for the first 11 days. You tell them, you know, it could be a long call. I've had some of them be like an hour because they have a lot of questions, or it could be a very short call. You want to try to not have your person start on their own without that call, because if they're doing it wrong, and they say to you, I only lost 1 pound in a week and you promised this, and you know, whatever, you can say, you never called me, we never went through your box, you're not doing it right. You know, you want to make sure they're doing it right. But you also don't want to guess. So if you're a new coach, ask your coach to help you with those open box calls so that you can hear them. Okay, so now they're starting. They're on day 1. Let's say Susie says to me, I'm going to start day 1 Monday. I make a little note of that on a piece of paper, and I text Susie Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and probably Saturday too, usually for almost a full week. I send a text every evening. If you are coached by me, you know I do this. I send a text, how did today go? Now, I also tell them on their open box call that if they have issues, if they're having issues and they haven't gotten a text from me yet that day, text me. They always have my phone number, and I always make that available to them so they know how to get a hold of me, or via Facebook. So you want to make sure that they're doing everything right. Now they're at day 7, they feel great, and you're like, awesome, you know, you can ask them, you can say, would you be willing to share your results? Because a lot of times I get pictures on my phone and I like practically drop the phone. The results after day 5 are like, seriously, did you lose 10 pounds in 5 days? And another thing, they don't know how to post on Facebook. They don't know that the compliance and how we're not supposed to put the amount of weight lost in a certain amount of days. I mean, there's a lot of things with compliance that those of us that have been around a little bit longer know the rules. So don't just tell them to post something on Facebook. You want to coach them through a post. If they do not feel comfortable posting, absolutely fine. 87% of Isagenix users are only product users. Only 13% share with others. So don't expect your people to share. I always go in with the thoughts that they're not going to share. And then you get, you know, I want to share. I feel so good. I want to help other people feel so good. You know, then that's when you kind of go from there. Once you hit that point, you want to contact your coach, and they will help coach them through the business part, because you're just learning too, okay? The last step as being a coach in the first 30 days is I would check in with them on week 2 at least once, week 3 at least once, and on that week 3 check-in, you know their auto ship's coming up. So what you want to do is you want to tell them that, listen, your auto ship's coming up in about 5 days. Can I help you modify your auto ship? You can do that over the phone. Some people figure it out on their own. You know, I can see who figures it out on their own. Trust me, because I can go in and see everything. Other people, no clue. So those that have no clue, you want to definitely help them out. A lot of times you can bundle the packs, like custom 30-day, custom performance, custom energy, and custom healthy aging are all ways for them to save money, because they get a credit that they can use towards that purchase. And I'm pretty good. I could tell you how much Ionics costs, cleanse costs, this costs, that costs, and I can add things up and tell you if it's better to go in a pack. So that's another thing you might want to reach out to your coach for. So as a coach, you do have a lot of responsibilities. It's not just saying, Tara, I have somebody interested in Isagenix, and put them underneath me, and here's their number. Okay. I don't mind doing it a few times, but as soon as I see that you're really truly interested in helping people and helping your team grow, I do want to coach you on how to do that. We just hit over 1,900 people in this team, and if I personally coached every single one, I'd be one really busy person. So I appreciate all of you coaches out there, and I appreciate all you leaders out there, because without you, we wouldn't have such a big team, and we wouldn't be getting this community so healthy. So thank you for all of your hard work, and I hope this video was helpful for you to understand how to be an Isagenix coach. If you have any more questions, please reach out to me. My email is fitmommy, FITMOMMY .Flaig, FLAIG @gmail.com. And my phone number is 217-994-3776. Please feel free to contact me with any and all questions, because I'm always here to help you. So have a beautiful day, everyone, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.